This snake disappears in plain sight. Meet the stealthy Anery Corn Snake. Why do some Anery corn snakes seem to disappear into the shadows better than their colorful cousins, even though they don't have bright colors to hide behind? That's the kind of mystery that keeps us snake owners scratching our heads and wondering if our scaled friends are secretly mastering the art of invisibility. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the Anery corn snake, a morph that isn't just about looks but about clever camouflage and genetics that make it truly one of a kind. So if you already own one or are living with one sliding through your house somewhere, this is tailored just for you. No fluff about whether to get one or not. This is all about how to love, care for, and understand your Anery corn snake like the pro keeper you are. Let's start by breaking down what Anery really means, because it's more than just a name. The word Anerythristic literally means without erythrin, which is the fancy scientific term for the red pigment. So basically, an Anery corn snake is missing that classic red or orange color that makes regular corn snakes so vibrant and flashy. Think of your Anery as a corn snake version of an old black and white movie, where instead of bright reds and oranges, you get a stunning grayscale palette of blacks, grays, silvers, and whites. It's like having a snake that's always ready for a stealth mission in the shadows, blending perfectly with rocks, tree bark, or even your living room carpet. No bright colors to give it away. Now, owning an Anery means you get to enjoy some classic corn snake traits, just with a cool twist on the look. The color tones are a mix of gray, black, charcoal, silver, and white, with none of the typical red or orange hues you see on most corn snakes. Their pattern? Oh yes, they still rock the classic corn snake saddle pattern, but in these muted shades, it almost looks like a stylish tuxedo or a checkerboard of stealth mode. Their eyes are another interesting feature. Young Anery snakes often have darker or even a slightly reddish tint to their eyes, but as they grow older, that fades, leaving you with these dark, almost mysterious eyes that look like they've seen things you wouldn't believe. Size-wise, your Anery will grow to the standard corn snake length of around 3 to 5 feet, which is perfect for handling and showing off at reptile meetups or snake parties. And temperament, they are docile, curious, and very easy to handle, which means you won't be spending half your life dodging strikes or wearing a snake bite as a badge of honor. They are the perfect blend of calm and curious. Here's a fun little tidbit for you. There isn't just one type of Anery. There are different flavors depending on the genetic line. The most common is Anery type A, the classic gray and silver morph that most owners are familiar with. But then you have Anery type B, sometimes affectionately called charcoal. These guys are even darker, often nearly black and white, like your snake decided to upgrade to night mode and said, "I'm going full on ninja tonight." It's always fun to spot these variations because it feels like your snake is a limited edition with a unique story behind its genetics. Speaking of genetics, your Anery corn snake might just be the star of some pretty cool morph combos. The Anerythristic gene is like a genetic wildcard that breeders love to mix with others to create fascinating new looks. For example, when Anery is combined with the albino gene, you get the snow morph, a snake that has no black or red pigment, producing a dazzling white snake with delicate pink eyes. It's almost like your snake is a ghostly apparition slithering through the night, but way friendlier and less spooky. Another combo is the ghost morph, where Anery meets hypomelanistic, which reduces the black pigment even more, creating a snake that looks almost translucent or ethereal under certain lights. Then there's the phantom morph, which involves Anery combined with lavender or other rare genes, making for some truly unique and exotic-looking snakes. As an owner, seeing these morph combos in your collection or even dreaming about them is part of the fun, like having your own little snake genetics lab at home. In the last video, we asked you about the ideal habitat for an Anery corn snake, why breeders go wild over their genes, how long they live, and what it really takes to care for one. Let's unpack those answers together in simple terms. Anery corn snakes thrive in habitats that mimic their stealthy nature. Think natural-looking setups with logs, leaves, bark, and dim lighting. They feel safest in enclosures with lots of places to hide and blend in. Unlike their brightly colored cousins, Anerythrists don't want to stand out. They want to disappear. So skip the neon decorations and go for a more forest floor vibe. Now, why are breeders so obsessed with the Anery gene? Simple, it's a game changer. Since Anery corn snakes lack red pigment, Their gene creates amazing morphs when combined with others. Mix it with the albino gene and boom, you get a snow corn snake, a pale beauty with pink eyes. Add hypo and you've got a ghost morph, soft and dreamy in color. These combinations are like painting with a brand new color palette, and breeders love that. As for lifespan, these snakes are in it for the long haul, 15 to 20 years with proper care. That includes steady temps, a secure tank, good humidity, and regular meals. So owning one, easy. Loving one, unforgettable. Now let's talk about the practical side of living with your Anery corn snake, legality and care. One of the best things about Anery corn snakes is that they are completely legal in every state across the United States. Unlike some exotic snakes that have you jumping through hoops, permits, and paperwork, your Anery is one less worry on your plate. This means you can enjoy your pet without having to worry about legal drama or sudden bans. That's a relief, right? Their care needs are pretty straightforward and exactly the same as any other corn snake, which is great news because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. They thrive in a temperature gradient between 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which allows them to thermoregulate by moving to the warmer or cooler side of their enclosure. Humidity should be moderate, somewhere between 40 and 60%, which helps them shed properly without causing respiratory problems. Make sure your Anery has a secure enclosure, ideally a 20 to 40 gallon tank, because these snakes are known escape artists when given the chance. They need plenty of hiding spots to feel safe and to help mimic their natural environment, which also plays into their stealthy nature. Diet is simple. A steady supply of appropriately sized rodents is all your snake needs to stay healthy and happy. And get this, as we mentioned earlier, the lifespan of a well-cared for Anery corn snake can be 15 to 20 years. That's a long-term relationship, so you better be ready for years of shadow games and stealthy cuddles. Now back to that sneaky ability of your Anery corn snake to blend into the shadows so well. What's the secret behind this almost magical camouflage? You might have guessed it by now, but their unique gray and black tones create an almost perfect camouflage in low light environments. This natural coloring helps them avoid predators and sneak up on their prey despite lacking the bright colors other corn snakes flaunt. It's a bit like having a ninja in your terrarium, quiet, clever, and perfectly adapted to staying under the radar. So next time you wonder why your Anery just vanishes when the lights go down, remember, it's not being rude or playing hide and seek for fun, it's survival, nature style. Owning an Anery corn snake is like keeping a living shadow in your home, quiet, beautiful, and full of mystery. Unlike brightly colored snakes, the Anery shows off shades of black, gray, and silver, like a creature straight out of a black and white movie. But don't let the lack of color fool you. This snake is a true masterpiece of nature and genetics. Its calm and curious personality makes it a joy to handle, and its stealthy movements will keep you guessing where it went. Caring for one means giving it a cozy, secure setup with places to hide and the right temperature, but it also means appreciating the quiet bond you build. So when friends ask about your pet, tell them it's not just a corn snake, it's a stealth ninja in scales. In the next video, what makes the Demeral's boa the ultimate hide-and-seek champion of the snake world? How does this chill forest floor expert manage to disappear right before your eyes? And what mysterious behaviors does it show that even experienced keepers find puzzling? Ever wondered why this boa's calm personality is so different from its more energetic cousins? And here's a big one. What surprising care tips can help you keep your Demeral's boa happy and healthy for years? Ready to dive into the secrets of this Zen master snake and learn what truly sets it apart? Don't miss the next video.